Okay, hi, it's been a while. There's no fucking fairy lights in the background. I basically, yeah, they're not there. And I haven't done one of these videos in a while, but I will say, right, with the way the world is right now, I just, I want inner peace, you know? I want to feel like my life is worth living. And as of recently, it's not been that case because I've been struggling with picking a fucking education course slash uni course slash whatever the fuck it means to get to this September. And at this point, I actually don't know where to go because obviously, I've been overwhelmed by so many options. I'm now questioning, I'm like, hold on a second, should I even actually educate anywhere? Because if I'm not able to actually pick anywhere, maybe that's a sign from the universe that I shouldn't actually go anywhere. But then I'll be doing nothing for a year because I've kind of already had a gap year. So it's like, well, I don't really want to go for another gap year because that was like hell. And yeah, so I'm a bit like lost. I wouldn't even say lost, I'm very lost actually. And it sucks because if I knew exactly what course I wanted to do and I was like firm with the choice and I didn't overthink it, fair enough. But I don't have that. I have overthinking, overanalyzing, thinking the worst, and then not even making a choice. And I'm not even gonna name any of the places in this fucking video because I just truly don't want to. I don't want to give attention to the fire. Like, why would I? Um, so yeah, it's tricky right now, you know, it's like it's fucking hard. And I just want to be myself, I want to be my truth, and like regardless of even what uni course I pick, like looking at like what I want to do in the future, it would definitely be something to do with like music or acting or um that kind of thing. Like I think like one of those would have been good. I generally believe. I don't think um doing anything else than that would be good. But the thing is, right, I have a strong interest in like music and acting and that like the performance side of myself, and I don't really know if I'm eligible to take any of those courses in university. I mean, if I am, then thank God, like that would be good, but I don't know. And yeah, it's just been really hard recently. And I've also like thought of doing basking in my town, but the weather's always shit here and I don't know if people would actually enjoy watching me perform. I generally feel like everyone would be laughing at me. So it's like no. And yeah, so I've just had a lot of overwhelming anxiety with fucking educating somewhere. And I was going to do modelling because I was like, okay, let me just stop the education places altogether and do modelling. But then I realised I actually can't do modelling because I'd have to bring my parents with me. And I truly don't want to bring my parents with me somewhere. Like, why would I want to go somewhere with my parents to a modelling studio? Like, most places do that. So I don't really want to do that. So yeah, it's like just a dead road, a dead road, a dead road, and I'm like, oh my fucking God, like I'm literally gonna go crazy. So that's it. And the only thing that I've been able to do is keep saying this by like writing poetry or, reading a book or watching a film, but I'm sick of that shit. Like I wanna be improving myself, I wanna be getting somewhere in life, and it just doesn't feel like that's happening right now. So I'm like, oh, like, universe, what is going on? Like, just give me a clear fucking path and I'll go on it, but don't like give me all these options and overcomplicate, like confuse me. And yeah. But as well, to like finish it all off, I truly don't even feel happy in my environment anymore. Like I've come to realize, like, I obviously won't freaking leave my environment, but like if I don't have to in a sense. But I'm like, okay, well, are we actually gonna get anywhere with staying where we're at? Like, I truly don't think I'm gonna get anywhere by just staying here. Like, I truly know I need to change. So it's like I obviously got to be in a different environment, but I obviously don't know where that is. And I know there's that saying of like, oh, if you change your mind and your perspective, like things will change around you, and that's true. But that's only true, um, because like obviously, if your environment and that is bad for you, then you do need to make a change. Whether that be just like you're not getting anywhere or you're finding it hard. And I don't know if me making that choice to go somewhere different and taking that leap of faith would even be right, because when I've done that in the past, I've got nowhere, and it's actually led me in the most dangerous situations possible, where I went somewhere to travel without even a plan, and it's got me into a lot of bad scenarios, I'll put at the least. So yeah, I don't want to put myself in that stupid situation, but it's like, at this point, well, I'm not getting anywhere where I'm living, so we might have to do that as like a freaking last plan. So yeah, that's really everything I want to say. I just wanted to just like get the fuck out what I was saying, because what I was having in my head, because it's just like too much. And I hope that things get better soon, but as of right now, I don't know what's going on. I actually don't. So I'm just like, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. And I've got to let go of stuff as well. I can't keep on holding on to shit that's not good for me, you know? But yeah, I think that's everything, and I'll see you again.